Flare Blitz is about unreactable. They made Flare Blitz nearly unreactable. Like when you're at Hyper Zen versus Charizard, you actually have to start walking because that.
Yeah.
If you start like doing anything, you just Flare Blitz. She's like, oh, I can't do anything.
Yeah, because you don't want to get Cal out of initial dash and just die.
And it's so much more dangerous with like the new shields now.
Right.
Like you can take one. It takes off your shield, but you can take one and punish him. The one nerf to Flare Blitz is that they made it so that you cannot grab the ledge when you side B to the stage.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Okay.
Yeah, so if Charizard needs to side B and grab the ledge, he won't be able to grab the ledge. Or side B, he'll bump off the wall, and then you can punish that. Or like at low percents, if you really like want to, if you feel like you can do it, you can run into the Flare Blitz, tech the stage, and then hit him. Which is like more risky, but like if you think he's going like, if you think he's going for like the sweet spot, because if it ends, he can grab it. But if you're still in the middle of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think as the metagame progresses, I mean, I think that's something that's going to be less a thing, because of course they're going to want to sweet spot it.
Yeah.
And you don't want to risk them not sweet spotting and you just missing your option and just getting hit.
Yeah.
So.
But also that only works until a certain percent, because the mechanic to where you take too much knockback, you can't attack anymore.
Right.
And that probably applies to Charizard around like 100 or something. Once you're at 100, you can't edge guard Flare Blitz, or you can't like take a hit because you'll probably like die. The same goes with Ness. Like when I didn't know that mechanic, I was like, let me just get hit by Ness and then tag the stage, and I just die. I was like, what's going on? I can't tag.
Untagables are back.
Yeah. Then it's actually they programmed him into the game, which is really silly.
All right, so we got Roy and Incineroar.
Dose doesn't have his tag on. There we go.
All right, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, Incineroar.
Both of them have to like get in really close, and then Incineroar has like a pretty decent forward there. He has decent spacing moves, but like
he's just so slow.
Yeah, he just gets his recovery gets suppressed, and he has to like play. He has to play neutral. He has to respect the player when he plays neutral.
Definitely. And 2-frame is still in this game.
Yeah, when you get 2-frame, you lose your jump though.
Yep. Probably not an intentional parry, but okay.
Yeah, because he just ran away.
Yeah.
I know when you do parry, it does buffer the next move, so like you have to make sure you react. It doesn't have a jump. Roy, when Roy up B's, he has to go a little bit lower than usual because he cannot sweet spot the ledge if he goes around the middle.
So how are you feeling about Roy in this game? I know you were a prominent Roy player in Smash 4.
I think he's really good. It's just that he still has the same problems to where like when you approach, you can only go one way, so you just have to like commit every time you jump.
Right.
But other than that, they made everything safer, so they made his approaches better. They made the side B like really dumb. Kills at 90. His edge guarding, I think they buffed. I think they made his forward air come out faster. They made all of his aerial stronger. His combo game has basically been unchanged.
Right. Yeah, so that's what I'm finding a lot about the characters. Like they made the grit tools even better.
Yeah.
And they still have the same fundamental weaknesses, which I mean, a character needs a weakness, or else you get broken characters like Meta Knight or Smash 4 Bayonetta. So.
I think that's what people like haven't realized about Chrom. He has the same weakness as Roy. So like everybody's like, wow, Chrom's just mashing buttons and I can't do anything. When you can literally just outspace him or just like run away and then like tilt attack him back.
Right.
And then he has even worse recovery. Like Chrom basically cannot go low.
Counter.
Yeah, Chrom basically can't go low.
Okay. He's dead.
Oh, what? Was that not revenge?
He must have missed it.
No, that was definitely revenge. He probably missed a strong.
Yeah, missed a strong hit.
Because I forgot, even when you get the sweet spot revenge, you have to time it like perfectly for it to kill really early. Because I've seen it kill Falco at 5%.
Yeah, I've seen it do like 60%. Like revenge is no joke. You do not want to get hit. How does revenge do on shields? Do you know?
What now?
He's like, does revenge held up shields? Like
I think revenge applies to shields, but I'm not too sure actually. If it does, he's dead.
Yeah.
So Incineroar has a little small hitbox when he goes up, and he also has super armor. So when he goes up, he can hit you a little bit, and that's what happened to Dusk. And that's why he died, because he didn't realize that Incineroar had a hitbox going up.
Right.
Or how weak it was, so he just got interrupted and died. So it's even game now. He's going to start ledge trapping, which is still a very viable option. It's just that when shields take, I think, 4 more frames before you can actually drop the shield. So dropping shield to react to certain things like rolling in becomes a bit harder.
Right, I believe it's 11 frames to shield drop in this game?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that was a good forward tilt to take out the game.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw some good stuff from both players, especially that Gimp coming from the Cineroar player.
I do want to say, like, for most Rory players now, Nair to Nair to Nair isn't really the move anymore. It's Nair to forward air to forward air, because forward air sends them at a higher angle, so they can't DI down and tech for Nairs. So you just start forward airing, because it has way less knockback, and it's probably more reliable, because there's been moments when they would pop out on my Nair. So, like, I do the Nair 1, but then they would go too high up and miss the Nair 2.
Does it matter what hitbox you get?
You can get the sour spot and still, if you get the sour spot, you have to go for an air, because that, and then you go for a forward air again. They made this up tilt anti-air more, so well they made this up tilt like an actual anti-air, so like you can't like just up tilt and neutral and kill someone. They have to be in the air unless you get the back hit. The back hit still hits grounded opponents. And then, so they're gonna go Battlefield, and Battlefield used to be like one of the Rory stages that he didn't really like to go to because his up air couldn't kill, so he could theoretically just get a platform camp. But they made his up air kill now, so he's actually like a challenge. Yeah. He can actually challenge you. But he's gonna stick with the Incineroar. He probably wants to go this stage for more landing options, but even so, Incineroar's up air is actually amazing. It combos just as well.
I mean, yeah, probably lower landing options. That's what he's going here for.
Yeah, but you can theoretically juggle because Incineroar's up air is basically a Diddy Kong up air now.
Yeah. You see if he makes any adaptions.
Yeah. So he's probably gonna use the platforms more to escape from Rory's aerial pressure, but Rory having a better up air now, he can actually apply pressure on platforms again.
Yeah, especially if he's already going your direction. I mean, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah. They gave Incineroar's inside B grab armor, which hasn't been a thing since Brawl.
Oh no, he's the
yeah,
tech.
That the cheese, Smash 4 cheese, is still in the game with Rory. But yeah, Incineroar's side B has grab armor, and basically, so you hit him, but he doesn't get interrupted, and you can literally trade with the grab, but the grab will like actually win every time. He just takes a little bit of percent. That was interesting for him. I believe he's the only character who has it. But right now, he needs to figure something out if he wants to get through this pressure.
Okay, so
yeah, I believe Revenge has I believe Revenge comes out like frame 3, and he got Revenge forward there, but it wasn't enough to kill him. And
he tried it, so he didn't even get to keep the pressure.
He didn't get the stage control. He didn't get a chance to edge guard. That move shouldn't really kill without Revenge, but it does do a lot of knockback. All right, good up tilt.
And I mean, it seemed pretty fast. I don't know exactly the frame data on his up B, but I mean, it seemed like a good option to just get off me.
Yeah, maybe out of shield, but I don't know how good his hitboxes are to like actually connect. Yeah, he's going for the reverse edge guard. I actually really.
Oh no.
I liked the idea until he has to.
Yeah.
He's going for up smashes now, which is, I mean, it's a valid anti-air versus Rory, but if the Rory main knows, he just times it to where he goes in after the up smash comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I thought he got ground bounce, but he didn't get his jump back. So.
Yeah, I guess he didn't get his jump back, which is surprising.
Get up attacks in this game are fully invincible now until like after the hit comes out. And Smash 4, they were like invincible for a little bit, but then you could still like interrupt them before the hit came out. But yeah, they made them fully invincible this time around.
Yeah, I've definitely experienced that with trying to do some old cheese with the Cario.
The
with Orsphere and this hit up.
That's death.
Yeah. Pretty rough for Incineroar.
And now we're gonna have Salt One playing his opponent.